Well, hello, it's Dave here. Exciting news, well, kind of exciting news at any rate. Rode has released new firmware for the Wireless Go 2 setup, which means that, most importantly, the sender, the transmitter, will now record without the receiver being connected. And that's exactly what's happening at the moment. In fact, you can see here, I have the Wireless Go 2 receiver charging even as it stands. And this transmitter, as you can see, this little blue light here is flashing, which means it looks for a connection. It's not finding one, but it is recording my audio even as we speak, which is, I think, extremely good. It's a very, very simple method of doing it. You do need to update your Rode Central, which I did earlier. And having updated your Wireless Go 2 Rode Central, you get some new stuff. Now, I've got the receiver plugged in at the minute, and what I'm going to do is pull out the other transmitter, because they come in twos, don't you know? And what I'm going to do is plug that in. Now, one of the things I like about the Rode Wireless Go 2 is you don't have to switch anything on. If you watch the screen now, you will see an update is required. So having updated the app, it will update everything that's there. And as you can see, while it's updating, the lights go on to let you know that it's happening. Don't unplug any of your devices, so that's all good. And then it should finish itself fairly quickly. It's done. And if we now go and have a look at it, you'll see there's some new facilities. You'll also notice, of course, that it does not get rid of any recordings that you've got. They're perfectly safe. So now we've got options along here. The top line left-hand button, record always, which is what I've got it set. Backup, which means it records when there's no signal between the two. Record off, well, I've got it set to always because that's going to be the most useful one as far as I can see. You've also now got a pad, and pad drops the audio. So if you've got an over-hot microphone, which can happen, then you can put the pad on and that drops the level. That might be useful for people that are having distortion from having an over-hot microphone. I'm currently using, in this one, a Rode Lavalier, one of their top range ones, and well, you'll hear what it sounds like. The button can now be set to place a marker in, or to mute, or nothing at all. I'm going to have it put the marker in, and that's going to be useful. Now, it'll only do this remote recording, if you like, in other words, without the base station being involved. It'll only do that in broadcast quality uncompressed. If you take it to the compressed version, it won't do the remote stuff. It wants the best possible quality, is basically what it's saying. And what you are hearing on this video is exactly that. I'm not using, you can see here, wrong one. You can see here, it's not connected, it's not switched on, I'm merely charging it. So this is happening remotely on this one with an external mic. That's what I'm using. That's the audio that you'll hear via this microphone I've got on here. And there you go. Make your own mind up how it sounds. Personally, I think it's brilliant. This means I'm going to be able to get really good quality audio, and it won't matter how far away we are from the receiver, or indeed if we've got the receiver on. And I'm quite happy to use this. It's like having a field recorder in your pocket, but two of them. I think it's great. Anyway, there you go. You'll have heard it by now. This is not a problem at all for me. I think it's great. I think it's good. So get your firmware updated, and then you've got these extra facilities available to you. Right. I've been Dave, and I'll see you on the next video. But until then, enjoy the roads, enjoy the skies, but most of all, enjoy your lives. See you next time. Take care. Bye bye.